Good morning, my dear friends. Today we are going to start our first poem from the 10th syllabus, that is A Teenager's Prayer. A Teenager's Prayer by the poet J. Morse. First, we think that who is J. Morse? J. Morse is a poet, as we know. But before dealing with this poem, actually, I want to say few words about the poet. J. Morse is a professor of psychology. Professor of psychology and a professor of law in psychiatry. It means that he had studied the every teenager's psychology. Now, what is teenager? Teenager means a boy or girl who is from his age of 13 to 19. That is teenager. So, though J. Morse is an oldest person, but when he has written this poem, he himself became as a teenager. Why he wrote this poem? He wrote this poem because he wants to show the correct path of every teenager. Why he thought like that? This is another question. He thought like that because, as we know that as we grow up in our teenage, our voice becomes strong. When our father or mother yield to us, we more ill than them, because we ourselves thinking that what is there is need to tell us, we can know very well. Yes, this is only a thought that you can know very well, but J. Morse told us that you cannot think properly in teenagers, as you are in a teenage. So he has written this poem to show the correct path. As a narrator, as a teenager, the narrator himself became a teenager here and wrote this poem. I am dealing with the poem first. I am going to read out the whole poem. See, each day brings new beginnings, decisions I must make. I am the only one to choose the road that I will take. I can choose to take the road of life that leads to great success, or travel down the darkened road that leads to great distress. Please open up my eyes, dear Lord, that I might clearly see. Help me stand for what is right. Bring out the best in me. Help, Lord, to just say no when temptation comes my way, that I might keep my body clean and fit for life each day. When my teenage years are over, I know that I will see that life is lived its very best with you walking next to me. What a great ideas he has expressed in this poem. He has going to given a selection of path, how it could be harmful or a better. Which path you have to choose is important here, because as a teenager we only know that we can understand very well, but as a professor of psychology, as a professor of psychology, he himself thought that nobody is going to dealt with correctly. As a professor of psychology, not only this James or poet is a professor of psychology, but the another, I am going to give you an example of another psychiatrist, another professor of psychology, that is Sigmund Freud. What he has described? He has described the mind of human being. He has described the mind of human being, how it works, the unconscious mind and conscious mind. And as a teenager, we develop only our unconscious mind and not the conscious mind. When we choose a path, when we are going to choose a path, at that time our conscious mind tells us that this is not the right path. This is the work of conscious mind to choose the correct path. Here he tells, see, each day brings new beginnings, decisions I must make. As a teenager, he expresses here, each day brings new beginnings, decisions I must make. Every day is going to begin a new opportunities. And for that, we have to take decisions. I have to take decisions. I am the only one to choose. Only one. I must have choose myself the road that I will take. The way which is going towards the life. Which way is the good towards the life? Second stanza, I can choose to take the road of life that leads to great success. What the teenager expresses here, as the narrator expresses here, as a teenager, he says that I can choose the right path which leads me towards the great success. I can choose, I have the capability. Or travel down the darkened road that leads to great distress. Sometimes what will happen? Which path I have been chosen, it will take me towards the great distress. It will take me towards the bad things also. So help me God. He is applying, he is praying, help me God. As the prayer in Hindi is there. इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. हम चले नेक रास्ते पे, हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना. And the poem which gives us a great enthusiasm, as like this poem also gives us an enthusiasm. Please open up my eyes, dear Lord. He prays towards the Lord, toward God. Please open up my eyes, dear Lord, that I might clearly see. You open my eyes because I would like to see everything clearly. That which path I am going to choose is how it is. Whether it could be a good or bad. Help me stand for what is right, bring out the best in me. And whatever I have chosen, it should be right. And which provides the abilities in me that I can choose the right path. Because you are going to help me, my dear God. My Lord is there. Help, Lord, to just say no. when temptation comes my way. Oh my God, oh my dear Lord, please tell me if I chosen a wrong path, if I chosen a wrong way, please tell me. Give me such a blessings. Provide me your blessings that not to choose this path. This is the wrong path, and go towards the right path. That I might keep my body clean and fit for life each day. And I will keep clean my mind also. I will keep clean my heart also. That will provide me to go towards the good path, right path, best path. Don't ignore me. Do not ignore me when I am going to choose a path. So, help me to choose a right path. Help me to choose a good path. The last stanza. When my teenage years are over, I know that I will see that life is lived its very best with you walking next to me. And after ending my teenages, when I have become adult, and when I had reached towards my destination, I feel myself that I have chosen a right path in my past, in my teenager. That is why I became a successful person in this world, because you are accompanying me, my dear God. Because you are accompanying me. This is an explanation of the poem. Okay? Now, what is the summary of this poem? Just I am going to tell you the summary. A poem, Teenager's Prayer, suggests a prayer of teenager to God to help him or her. In the first stanza, the poet begins saying that each new day will bring new beginnings, and we have to make decisions as to which road he or she must walk on. Later on, the poet talks about two roads of life. One road leads to success and another road takes to failure and distress. Next, the poet prays to God to open his or her eyes so that he or she can clearly see without bias, without indulgence. So he or she also prays to God to give him or her courage to do the right thing. The last is, the poet gives wisdom. Wisdom, braveness, brightness, sharpen, as we say. The poet gives us wisdom by looking into failure. He or she says that in future, when his or her teenage will be over, it means when he becomes adult, he or she will see that life can only be lived optimally with God, walking next to him or her as a guide. Thank you. This is our first poem, Teenager. The rhyme scheme of the poem is ABCD. In this way, we stop here today.